morning, everyone, and welcome to Cool News at this beautiful Monday morning in New Bern, North Carolina. Now, New Bern was originally settled by Swiss and Palatine immigrants in 1710. Located in Craven County, it was named after the capital of Switzerland, Bern. On New Bern's flag, you can see its bear. Bear is a symbol of New Bern because it's the first animal captured by the hunters that settled in New Bern. Some interesting facts about New Bern include how it was North Carolina's capital from 1746 to 1792. It's also North Carolina's second oldest town after Bath, North Carolina. It's also the birthplace of Pepsi, which was made by a doctor originally for medical use.
This morning we'll solve the weather with Noah.
Hello everyone, my name is Noah, and let's take a look at the current weather today. There are small amounts of clouds, and winds are coming from the northwest, moving southeast from northwest. And there is no center of circulation and there's no chance of precipitation. Thank you.
Thank you, Noah. Now it's time we look at satellite and radar maps with Casey. On to you.
There are no storm systems in New Bern, but there are storm systems in Iowa, Minnesota, Texas, and Oklahoma. So there are no cold or warm fronts in New Bern, but there is a high pressure system, which tells us that the air there is less dry and less humid. The winds are moving from south to north, but we could expect new winds from the northwest with a humidity of 61 degrees and a dew point of 40 degrees, which means these winds don't have that much moisture. Now it's time to look ahead at a time with the 5-day forecast with Russell.
Thank you, Casey. Now on to our weather forecast. So, on April 29th, we start off with a high of 70 and we don't have a low value. And then we have an 18% chance of rain with an overcast of clouds. On April 30th, we had a high of 74 and a low of 54, with a 38% chance of rain, with an overcast of clouds. Going on to May 1st, we had a high of 81 and a low of 58, a 30% chance of rain and an overcast of clouds again. May 2nd, we have a high of 84 and a low of 86, with a partly cloudy and a 15% chance of rain. Finally, on May 3rd, we have a high of 87 and a low of 67, with a 5% chance of rain and no clouds.
Well, now let's look at the past for an event you all probably remember.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Noah. Since our beautiful town New Bern is on the coast of North Carolina, you can guess that hurricanes hit us frequently. One of the most devastating hurricanes that landed on New Bern was Hurricane Florence. On a stormy day in September 2018, Florence whipped through New Bern, bringing devastating damage. Then, Hurricane Florence came from the west coast of Africa on August 30th. Florence formed from an active tropical wave and a broad low-pressure system. Once Florence reached North Carolina, it wreaked havoc. It brought around $100 million in damage. Florence hit both residential and commercial areas. Boats were pushed inland and over 800 businesses and homes were engulfed by the hurricane. Make sure you're safe so you don't end up like these people. Hurricanes can bring all types of horrors, such as flooding, damage to homes, high winds, and even tornadoes. Our city New Bern had to rebuild its economy, but were met with many hardships. One notable one being COVID-19. Businesses were stagnant because of all the quarantining. After the hurricane, the county government made a note to build homes and businesses that resist hurricanes. They plan on investing in building higher and building better water drainage systems. To prepare for the next storm, New Bern is getting ready to release a 5-year resilience and reliable plan to mitigate future hazards like Hurricane Florence. Part of the plan is to prevent tidal flooding and sea level rise, since different parts of New Bern are affected on different levels. Areas in low sea levels are more likely to be hit, but New Bern is not only subject to hurricanes, but also subject to tornadoes. Since 1950, over 115 tornadoes have hit New Bern, compared to 92 hurricanes since 1930. On April 16, 2011, a hurricane caused 30 injuries and spanned over 27 miles. However, this is a small number compared to the 40 deaths caused by Florence on all of the Carolinas. We certainly hope that no event like this will ever happen again. Noah, out.